Hello students, welcome to new video lecture which is based on living organism and life process part 1st, class 10, science 2nd, a very important topic related to human life as well. As we all of know, living organism is nothing but the organism that can continuously perform their functions in the human body. Various organ systems are there. We have seen over here the process of food intake by amoeba. In that nucleus, food particles, pseudopodia, food vacuoles, food particles. This is the nutrition of amoeba. To start this video lecture, life processes, we'll discuss it further. The process that help the living beings to sustain themselves are called as life processes. It is very important to know what is about life process. So life process also includes some modes, that is nutrition, respiration, excitation, transportation, reproduction, sensitivity and growth of their offspring. Energy for life process, you know very well, energy is an important element for our life. Each and every animal or living organism has its own food web or food chain. Living organism derive this energy from the food that they have eat. Whatever the food they will eat, that is food content various components called nutrients. Various foods they can eat, that is vegetarian, non-vegetarian, whatever, like human beings most of take vegetarian. So here we have to classify the nutrition on the basis of their function. So nutrients are classified into main three types, that is carbohydrates and fats. Carbohydrates and fat, which are the energy sources. Second is proteins, which are help to build the body, or it helps for the bodybuilding. And the third is vitamins and minerals, which is very important for protective and regulating processes. So classify on the chemical nature. So nutrients are classified on their chemical natures too. These are main two types are there. First one is inorganic nutrients, which we know very well, water and mineral. With the help of sunlight, the plants took photosynthesis, take CO2 inhale and O2 releases, as we all know. So because of this, food plus O2 means food plus O2, here it converted into photosynthesis, which is grown that plant into the fruit or its various thing, that is with the help of light energy. So nutrients are organic and inorganic nutrients. So inorganic, carbon containing chemical component of animals or plant origin, such as a carbohydrate, proteins and fat, etc., are called as organic nutrients, because we will get this material in organic mean. Nutrition, the process of intake of nutrition and it is utilization by an organism is called as utilization or nutrition. How we utilize this energy, that is nothing but our nutrition. Human body needs a nutrition, that's what though we said or our family members said that you have to get your proper food. In between that, the term as the mode of nutrition, which means how we have take this nutrition, from where we have take this nutrition, there was also a mode. So these are basic two modes, autotrophic and heterotrophic modes. Autotrophic nutrition, as you all of you know, autotroph means what? The photosynthesis means the mode of nutrition in which organisms synthesize their own organic food from a simple inorganic substances is called as autotrophic mode of nutrition. जैसे कि प्लांट्स में जो न्यूट्रिशन हम लोगों को प्लांट के में से मिलता है वो ऑटोट्रॉपिक मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन है. क्यों? क्योंकि इसमें ऑर्गेनिजम्स को सिंपल चीज़ों के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट होना पड़ता है. जैसे कि ग्रीन प्लांट जो है, यहाँ पे आप स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हो, जो ग्रीन प्लांट्स है वो है ऑटोट्रॉपिक. अब हम लोग देखेंगे हेटरोट्रॉपिक मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन. Heterotrophic means what? The organism that depend upon other organism for their food are called as heterotrophic, and their mode of nutrition is called as heterotrophic mode of nutrition, which means they are independent. They are not independent, they are dependent on other. For example, animals and fungi are heterotrophic because they are dependent on other source. Type of heterotrophs. So there are means we can classify the heterotrophs into three streams. The first stream which will be classify the heterotrophs is nothing but the, that is, breaking down of the complex food into simple substance outside their body and then absorbing themselves inside the body to convert into food energy. For example, we can take yeast, mushroom एंड कार्निवरस. हम लोगों को कार्निवरस प्लांट के बारे में मालूम है, आजकल बड़ा दिखाया भी जाता है. ये प्लांट्स दूसरे एनिमल्स को खा लेते हैं, नॉन वेजिटेरियन प्लांट्स भी बोल सकते. सेकेंड वाला होता है ब्रेकिंग डाउन द कॉम्प्लेक्स फूड इनटू सिंपल सब्सटेंस इनसाइड देयर बॉडी. जैसे कि ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, काऊ, कैट, ये खाना खाते और इनसाइड में उसको ब्रेक डाउन करते. डिराइविंग न्यूट्रिशन फ्रॉम द होस्ट ऑर्गेनिज्म सच एज प्लांट्स, एनिमल विदाउट किलिंग देम बट हार्मिंग देम. मीन्स उनको मारे बगैर, लेकिन उनको हार्म तो डेफिनेटली दे गेट हार्म. For example, we can take here various examples are there. Means we can take leech also, lice also, tis also, tapeworm also. These are the examples. They are dependent on the host, which from they get the nutrition. Now we are going to see the step of nutritions. What are the steps of nutritions? The basic steps of nutrition is nothing but the cycle. इसको हम लोग एक साइकिल की तरह ही बोल सकते हैं, बिकॉज ये वन टाइप ऑफ साइकिल है. इसमें हम लोग बेसिकली ये देखेंगे कि हमारी नीड क्या होती है एंड स्टेप ऑफ न्यूट्रलाइजेशन क्या होता है, कि किस स्टेप्स में हम लोगों को न्यूट्रिशंस मिलते हैं. सबसे पहला स्टेप्स होता है, सबसे पहली स्टेप है हमारे इसमें, दैट इज़ द फर्स्ट स्टेप ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन इज़ नथिंग बट द इग्निशन. मीन्स टेकिंग ऑफ फूड. लोकेशन क्या होता है इसका? माउथ. हम लोग जो भी खाना खाने वाले हैं, जो भी मीन्स इनटेक करने वाले हैं, वो कहाँ से होने वाला है? वो माउथ से होने वाला है. सेकेंड वाला है स्टेप, दैट इज डाइजेशन. ब्रेकिंग डाउन दैट कॉम्प्लेक्स फूड इनटू अ सिमिलर कंपोनेंट विद द हेल्प ऑफ एंजाइम. फॉर एग्जांपल माउथ, स्टमक एंड इंटेस्टाइन. माउथ से हम लोग उसको ब्रेक डाउन करते हैं, मीन्स काटते हैं. स्टमक के अंदर उसको इंसुलिन के साथ वो रिएक्ट करता है और इंटेस्टाइन के ज़रिए वो प्रोसेस जो है आगे कंटिन्यू की जाती है. थर्ड वाला है एब्जॉर्प्शन, कि हम लोग फूड को कैसे एब्जॉर्ब कर सकते हैं. एब्जॉर्बिंग सॉल्यूशन डाइजेस्टिव फूड इनटू द ब्लड, दैट इज इंटेस्टाइन. सेकेंड वन इज मीन्स ये जो मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन है वो सारे एंटायर बॉडी को परफॉर्म करता है. द टेकिंग the absorbed food to the cells and the tissues of the body for the producing energy for less growth and development of the human body into a developing means into a store. It is further use. Last means fifth one is मीन्स फिफ्थ वन तो हम लोगों के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, बिकॉज ये जो है मीन्स हमारे बॉडी के अंदर जो भी अनडाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम पार्टिकल है उनको थ्रो आउट करने के लिए यूज़ होता है. न्यूट्रिशन इन ह्यूमन बींग्स, दोनों के लिए डिफरेंट है. फॉर ह्यूमन बींग्स डिफरेंट न्यूट्रिशन इज देयर, फॉर द प्लांट्स डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन इज देयर. ह्यूमन बींग्स मल्टीपल ऑर्गन सिस्टम है जो कि वन एट ए टाइम जो है वर्क परफॉर्म करती है. Multiple organs are there. The digestive system includes the alimentary canal and the digestive glands. Means the basic important thing. Now how the digestive system exactly work in the human body? For that you can see further over here, that is digestive system, which is shown to us on the figure, in which we can see esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and anus, throughout which the whole performance of nutrition will be performed. So nutrition in human being is alimentary canal. First of all, salivary gland, liver and pancreas, gastric glands, which produces the gastric juice in the human body, which helps to digest the food. So digestive system, mouth is the foremost part of alimentary canal. We take the food and crushed in the mouth with the help of teeth. We can start chewing to it, and with the help of that the digestive juice will also mix together with the food and it start going inside the stomach throughout the bowels. So with the help of that, starch plus maltose, which is get from the salivary glands or salivary amylase, they mix together and transmit this food, means means that food which we have chew, that start digesting inside the mouth. Second thing, when it start going inside the stomach, at that time it will be fall inside the stomach, means it will be enter inside the stomach throughout the esophagus. It will be enter in the stomach. I'll tell you, inside the stomach one acid also present, that is with the help HCl, and this food enter in the stomach with the help of relaxation and contraction of the rhythmatic movement is always held inside the body to take this food material inside the stomach. So when it entered inside the stomach, so gastric glands produces gastric juice. बच्चों एक बात याद रखिए, जैसे ये गैस्ट्रिक जूस अगर इस वॉल के ऊपर अगर चला जाता है, स्टमक के वॉल के ऊपर अगर चला जाता है, तो हम लोगों को एसिडिटी होती है। और ये गैस्ट्रिक जूस बनता है हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड से। इसके अंदर मेन कंस्टिट्यूएंट होता है हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड, क्रिएटेड एसिडिक मीडियम फॉर द एंजाइम which helps to digestive proteins and also kills the microorganism which are present in the food, which are again means dangerous for our body. Second one is mucus, which forms the layer over the inner wall of the stomach, thereby protecting it from the action of acid and enzyme. Mucus help us to prevent that acidity or whatever the thing are there. And last one is pepsin. Pepsin helps in the partial digestion in the human inside the stomach. Now gastric juice, again we know very well that with the help of gastric juice the food start degrading themselves inside the stomach, and it enters in the sphincter muscles, which helps that food which we can take outside by choosing to it comes inside the body. एक यहाँ पे नोटिस करने वाली बात यह है कि यहाँ से फूड जो होता है वो स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में जाता है। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ऑलवेज जो स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन है वो फूड जो है स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में जाता है। इसका लेंथ जो होता है 5 to 6 मीटर होता है, मीन्स इट इज़ नियर अबाउट टू 5 to 6 मीटर लॉन्ग, एंड इट इज़ द मीन्स वी कैन से इट इज़ द joint helical structure which we have seen over here. Here we are able to see the small intestine, the mouth of the small intestine, and the large intestine too. Both of the things we are able to see over here, in which what happen means when food material enter inside the body, we can see over here that food material is inserted inside the body upside, that is pancreatic juice is there, initial juice, intestinal juice is also there, and belly juice is there, which helps that food to digest themselves. The partially digested food come from the stomach is acidic in nature, and the small intestine helps that acidic to degradize itself, and it has been made alkaline as the enzyme present in the pancreatic and intestinal juice act only in the alkaline medium. Second, the liver, which is the largest gland of the body, note down this point, secretes the bile juice which is stored in the gallbladder. So here you are able to see the gallbladder, throughout which the food start gallbladder throughout the gallbladder food start going to inside it, because for initially when it is mixed with the acid, food is acidic, and bile juice converted that food into alkaline in nature. Bile juice turns the acidic medium of the food into alkaline and also breaks the large fat food material into a smaller down. That's what it is also taken as a smaller one. Now common duct are there. Whenever the material, food material inserted inside the body, it comes inside the body. Proteins, which are synthesized in amino acids, carbohydrates, which are again synthesized into glucose, and fat, which are synthesized as fatty acid and glycerol. Glycerol is also an important element in our body. We'll discuss this further later on in next video lectures, but for this lecture we are just taking the introductory phase. When the food material is present inside the small intestine, it also start break down into a small pieces, which will be always attract towards the wall of the small intestine and transmitted into the large intestine. When it comes toward throughout the throttle, the layer which we will see is villi. Throughout this villi, it also start going inside the body, and throughout which whole body get energy from this process. So as you can see over here, body start getting protein synthesis all over the structure, which the body has earlier performed. So this is which is nothing but the energy plus CO2, and O2 plus food is released. I hope you understand this phenomenon. If you have a doubt, so ask me in the comment box which is given below. Otherwise, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and press that bell icon which will get you notification. Thank you.